tell you, it's nothing that gets the day started. A good cup of coffee, and a little bit of information. What's going on, everybody? I'm Noah from PhoneDog.com, and Verizon was kind enough to send me, not the espresso machine, I had to find that on my own, but their Verizon hub. And you know, when it's 3:26 in the afternoon, I'm pretending I just woke up. It's really kind of fun to get the hub going and get a little news and see what's going on in the world. So what the hub is, let's get something going here, and then Ronnie interviews his mom. I don't know what that's about. But while I measure my coffee out, we'll take a look. We'll see what it is. Basically what the hub is it's Verizon's idea for the hub of your home. It combines an internet phone, a voice over IP phone. Here we go, let's get a little volume. Anderson Cooper and a shot of espresso, right? So what you get here on the hub is you get a voice over IP phone, and this is a regular phone handset. You have to have an internet connection already. And you subscribe, you have to buy the hub, and then you also have to subscribe to the service, which gets you voice over IP phone. This is a regular handset. You can take it around with you. You know, you can use it here. You can use it, just walk around the house with you like a regular phone. And then you get this hub thing. And what the hub is it's got a touch screen. It's got a speaker built in. It's got a microphone for some speakerphone action and everything. And it connects you to the internet with a bunch of widgets that let you do different things. Some Verizon, regular things, like if your whole family's on Verizon, you can send them text messages. You can use the VZ Chaperone service to, keep track of where your kids or your husband is or whatever. You can send them out text messages, tell them to come home for dinner, all that kind of stuff. But then they've got all this other stuff on here. They've got a couple of widgets. So on the home screen, I've got the time widget, time and date widget, which is pretty basic. And then you've got the weather widget. So I've got it set up here now to, while I'm tamping out my coffee here, I can look and see, it's going to be 74 tomorrow and it's not going to rain. So, I'll know how to dress, right? And then you can go into the menu and you've got all these other things. So you can keep your contacts in there. You can send messages right here on the screen. You can, you can get calls in here through, this number, obviously, and check your voicemail, all that kind of stuff. You can make a phone call from right on here, as opposed to using the handset. But then you can also go back and you can get the VCast content. So I've shown you before the regular VCast clips. They've got news and sports, entertainment, food and dining, lifestyle, all that kind of stuff. You can get some internet radio happening. So we'll go to iHeartRadio.com. And we'll get a little Z100. And then it's actually got an audio jack on the side. So we'll plug that in, we'll turn the radio on. It's not the best, CD quality sound, but internet radio sound. We'll get some coffee happening. And then you can go back and you can get traffic information, which the traffic information, I was actually hoping that this would be like a live traffic map, like a Google Maps style kind of map, and then it would show you the traffic conditions near where you are. Instead, actually, it just tunes you into kind of a live, a traffic video cast kind of thing here. You have to watch an ad first and everything. So it's still handy, a little bit disappointing, less useful than just a cell phone or a computer that can just, track into something like Google Maps with live traffic or Yahoo or what have you. You get this traffic.com Jamcast thing, which, yeah. That's it, right? So, helpful, not the greatest.
On I-680, there's nothing to report.
We'll go back, we'll go to the menu. You can also buy movie tickets. This is kind of cool, actually, because you can, it'll load up what movies are playing. You can watch trailers, get showtimes near you. So, if I want to go see Adventureland, I already saw I Love You Man, but we'll go to Adventureland. And you can get movie info. You can go showtimes near you. It's early in the morning and I lost the stylus already, so I put it down somewhere. It's probably back there. So you can click through and it'll load up, and you can purchase tickets at certain theaters. Not all of them participate in purchasing tickets, but some of them you can. You can view a map of where the theater is, and then you can send that information out to a VZ Navigator phone. So this is kind of cool. You can get, you know, your information on the movie, and then instead of having to remember something and write it down, just hit the button. It'll go out to your phone, or you can call the theater. If you know you go to the movie, you come home, you realize you left your cell phone there, right? Perfect. So, you know, some kind of neat stuff on it. The thing that I wish, and what it sounds like Verizon's going to be doing with the next version of the device, is that you had more capability to download and install more widgets, and even some open source stuff, or some, you know, messaging things outside of the Verizon walled garden. I tried to send a text message to somebody not on Verizon with this, wouldn't let me do it. It'd be cool to see something like, I don't know, like checking your Facebook or your Twitter or that kind of thing. It'd be great to have an RSS reader on here. That would be really cool, so you could get your own news headlines in the morning. If you don't want to see CNN or ABC, but you want to check PhoneDog, you can get your RSS feed on there. That'd be pretty cool. A web browser obviously would be really cool. So we need to see some stuff like that, but it sounds like Verizon's working on that. They've been showing off version 2 of the hub, which has a capacitive touchscreen instead of a resistive touchscreen, and widgets and all that kind of stuff. So it's an interesting concept. I think, you know, it's a good sort of first proof of concept, more than a product you probably want to go out and buy now, but it's paving the road for hopefully some pretty cool stuff. It's $199 on contract, $35 a month for the service, which is kind of steep. At that pricing, you just go buy, you know, a little touchscreen EPC kind of computer and hook it up yourself, but you're paying for the convenience. And if you already have a Verizon household, you know, it's definitely an interesting thing. So we'll keep an eye on it, and in the meantime, you know, since I have it in the house, I'm just going to enjoy a little VCast content here while I have my morning coffee at 3:33 in the afternoon. We'll have much more on the hub, all the Verizon stuff, all the new stuff, how to keep your home and wireless lives connected on PhoneDog.com. Till next time, I'm going to find out how Bindi and her family searched around at night and came across a large gecko, thanks to Discovery Kids. I'm Noah from PhoneDog.com. We'll see you later.
Just built the coastline with great force.
This video is brought to you by the One Pod Bandit. Spin to win now with PhoneDog.com's One Pod Bandit. It's free to play and you can win a cell phone or an iPod Touch. Just go to PhoneDog.com and click the Win tab. You can spin 5 times a day on PhoneDog and 5 more times each day on Facebook. Invite your friends too. Good luck from me, Noah from PhoneDog.com.